Um, hey guys, Spider-Man in here. It's currently 1:48 p.m. Um, the PlayStation event's getting ready to happen here real soon. A couple of hours. Yeah, it's just let's get right into this. This is my predictions for the PlayStation 5 conference, and I have a video on Friday of my thoughts. And how I felt about it. So this is gonna be into three sections. First part will be first party. Second act of it will be third party, and the final will be how excited I am. Little hint, I'm very excited. But how I feel. What overall am I? How I feel about this. So here we go. So first party, we'll go with my favorite developers last in the first party, but I'll tell you what, people that we will not see is Naughty Dog and Sucker Punch. I mean, I won't believe in a million years that Naughty Dog and Sucker Punch will be here. Because Naughty Dog they're getting ready to release Last of Us 2, and Sucker Punch is getting ready to release Ghost of Tsushima next year. The only thing I can think of out of those two that they could announce is not, and this is only from Naughty Dog. I can't think of anything from Sucker Punch. From Naughty Dog is maybe the Last of Us 2 online. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's it. But again, besides that, they ain't showing nothing. So we'll find. So I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out. But let's go to the next one. Guerrilla Games. Do they have anything? Yes, Horizon 2. I do. I full-heartedly believe that they are going to come out. They're going to announce Horizon Zero Dawn 2 for PlayStation 5. I don't think it's going to be launch day. I have a kind of a funny feeling that it's going to be it's going to be in the launch window, but it's going to be like a December release. Like the console will come out like November or something, but Horizon 2 will be like the holiday game. It's like, man, what big holiday game you gonna get for Christmas? It's like, oh, I want that. I want Horizon Zero Dawn 2. So that's what I think it's gonna be. Um, what else? We have I don't think they're not. These guys ain't first party, but they work very closely with PlayStation. That's Blue Point. Remember they're working on two games, and the question is, what two games are they? Well, it's the first one is really rumored to be Demon Souls, which is like a Dark Souls game, and the other one has no rumors on it. It's a rumor on top of a rumor. Do I believe if that rumor is true? Do I believe they'll show two games there? No, they'll probably show one of their games and one of the other ones a different time. But I do believe Demon Souls will be announced. It's been, they've been really quiet. It's rumored that the other game will be was like an old PS1 game they're remastering. So we'll find out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it from Blue Point. I do believe Demon Souls that will be a launch. That will be launch day. Like same day the console comes out. Um, what else? Santa Monica. Do anything with God of War? No, no. We won't see God of War 2 there at all. I don't believe that for 1 minute. I mean, if someone told me like, hey, they're going to announce God of War 2, I wouldn't believe them. There's no way. That sounds like a next year thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like God of War 2 is coming out next year. Uh, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Santa Monica, they're going to announce God of War 2 next year. I'll predict that right now. Um, yeah, Santa Monica. Who else? Japan Studio. I don't know what they could be working on. They usually do like a bunch of original stuff, which that's great. That's great. Uh, people say they love Gravity Rush. They want Gravity Rush 3 to be announced. Never played it, but that'll be cool. I'll start getting into it. I think it's like a rare game to find, but I could just get digitally. Um, that sounds like everyone. Well, I should have had a list, but I'm pretty sure that's it. What? Then we have let's just go on to my favorite developer, Insomniac. The people that made the big game, the game. It's rumoured they're making a new Ratchet and Clank game for launch, and I wholeheartedly believe that too. It'd be cool because things like with Demon Souls and Ratchet and Clank, you can have like a family game with Ratchet and Clank that everyone can play, and then you have like Demon Souls more for like older people to play, like more experienced players that that really want to challenge, and that's great. Well, we have a bet. Me and my dad have a bet going on right now. $5, not a crazy bet, but I am 99% sure they will announce Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Because I strongly believe that game will come out in the next 2 years. If it's three years max, but it's going to be 2 years, I promise y'all. It'll be 2022 or 2021. One of those days. Will they, we're just gonna see. We are just gonna have to see, because if they can announce a game 3 years ahead of time, they can announce a game 2 years ahead of time. And it's not gonna be a gameplay thing. It's just gonna be a little teaser. It has literally what they'll do is probably just show like a white spider with red, and somebody will be talking monologue in the background, and then like a bunch of symbiote gets all over it. That's probably it. That's how I imagine they would do it, or imagine how I would do it. But yeah, that's the only thing I can really think of for first party. If I'm missing one, let me know in the comments below. Let's go to the third party. Let's go off with another one people are very excited for, and that's with Capcom. And you can say, what in the world does Capcom possibly have? And that is Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 8. There's a good chance for. I don't know. I see that for like a next year thing. Also, we were saying it's this year. I'm gonna say it's next year. I'm gonna say we're gonna see that next year. I think that. You want to save a bunch of your big stuff. If that game doesn't come out till 2022 or whatnot, then just save it for next year. So, you could say the same thing with Spider-Man, though. You could say the same thing with Spider-Man. But I just, I think, like, PlayStation, they want people to buy their new console. So they're all like, here, we have the sequel to the best-selling PlayStation exclusive of all time besides Final Fantasy VII. Because Final Fantasy VII remake, that thing blew Spider-Man out. Man, that game is so good. I don't know if it beats sales, but I know it beats something from Spider-Man. So that's they're obviously making a sequel. They don't announce it, that's fine. I will know a sequel's in the works. But yeah, Resident Evil 8, I'll go with the 50-50 on that. I mostly see that being announced next year. Anything else from Capcom? Maybe a little teaser for Street Fighter V. Street Fighter V seasons, like the next season of Street Fighter V, like a trailer of like the first character. And like it'd be like, oh, you can play it on ps5 or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? What else? Are they gonna have a Let's talk about Konami here for a minute. Is that Silent Hills thing true? I don't know. I don't like Konami. I like their old games a lot, but it's just like my dad's a big Castlevania fan, and he got me into it a little bit with Symphony of the Night. That's a great game. Totally recommend that name one. And then I started watching the anime series. It's really good. But I mean that's man that I hope the Silent Hills thing would be cool. It was rumored that dang PlayStation got exclusive right. They didn't get the characters, but they got like exclusive rights to like every like 3 Konami characters. And that was not characters but games. Metal Gear Solid, Castlevania, and Silent Hill. And man, that sounded too good to be true. So I tried my best not to believe that, but that would blow anything out of the water. Everybody would lose their minds. But a new Silent Hill game by Konami, exclusively on Play, because that's what the rumor was. It was going to be exclusive to PlayStation. I'm gonna go with the 50-50 on that. Yeah, not even like a next year thing. That is totally not gonna happen, or it will happen. So we'll find out. Activision, I think they're gonna announce 2 games. One, obviously Call of Duty. There'll be like new Call of Duty is gonna come out on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. Call of Duty. The people at Call of Duty really work close with PlayStations. That's why you see all the bundles and all that with the console. So they'll come out with like a Call of Duty bundle or whatnot. The other game it's rumored about is that they are going to work on Crash Bandicoot, a brand new Crash Bandicoot game, not a remake, a brand new a brand new game, and I'm hyped for that. I'm a big Crash fan. First game I ever played was Crash Bandicoot 1 on the PlayStation 1. So I'm sorry. I'm trying to think. Okay, here's another one. I can't remember the name of the company, but they're making this game called Godfall. And it's a PlayStation 5 exclusive, and it's coming to PC. So if you PC guys, if y'all want to go check that out, go ahead. And also, okay, I'm about to say this other one. Yeah, I mean, Godfall, I think that's going to show. They'll show some mechanics of the game. They'll show some gameplay. They'll show 10 minutes of gameplay, and then this whole stream's an hour long, by the way, which is great. Usually E3 things. I mean, it's a little bit longer than an E3 presentation. E3s are usually like 45 minutes long, I think. Yeah, Godfall. We're totally gonna see that. And then there's this one company everyone loves, and I mentioned the type of games they make, and that is FromSoft. So it's rumored they're going to be there, and they're going to announce Bloodborne 2. I don't see that. I don't see Bloodborne 2 being announced. I think here's what's going to happen. At one point during the show, they're going to show the top 100 games on screen. Like the boosted PlayStation 4 games. And people get this wrong. Every PS4 game is backwards compatible, but only the top 100 at launch will have like boosted. It'll be running at 4K 60. Does that make sense? And that's not it. They said they would add more throughout with like updates and all that. So that's cool. That's great. They said they had to like change the code of the game or whatnot. So I mean that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, so I think they'll just show. That's the only thing of Bloodborne we will get. It's like Bloodborne will be running at 4K 60. And, is the rumor coming to PC true? I don't know, but I hope so. That'd be really cool, I know a lot of PC players here that would really like to play Bloodborne, Well, I mean, people like Souls games a lot. So, Bloodborne's a great Souls game. It's usually rated as the highest Souls game. So, people, PC players, they can play it or whatnot. Is that it? That's really the main people I can think about. about. Let me know in the comments if I've missed one of your favorite developers. Yeah, that's it. My final thoughts. I'm very excited for this. It's going to start here in like a couple of hours. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. Giving my thoughts and how everything was, and they better show this console. They don't, man. That's an L right there. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next Spiralator video. See ya.